A few years ago, at a time when the issue of recycling was starting to make a significant dent in most people's everyday conscience, I remember being given a new pencil. It looked like a normal pencil and it wrote like a normal pencil, but upon it was the motto, "I used to be a CD." It would have been good to know precisely which CD it was in its former life. Maybe something by One Direction finally had a worthwhile purpose, but I was more intrigued by what needed to happen for something which was originally intended to be listened to be reinvented into a simple yet significant form of communication. It was certainly beyond my less than basic understanding of such a process, but I would assume that melting, moulding, shaping, drying, perhaps even cooling off would have happened at some point before the transformation was complete. It certainly wouldn't have been a 5-minute job. Today's verse tells us not to be conformed to the pattern of the world, but to be transformed by the renewing of our mind, and then we will be able to test and approve what God's will is, his good, pleasing and perfect will. Regardless of what type of person we are now, God doesn't want us to stand still or be complacent, thinking we've cracked the case. He wants us to dream big, to think about the type of person he wants us to be in the future. Once a CD, not always a CD. We are to undergo our own personal transformation process, melting, moulding, shaping into the person which God can use to even greater effect than he already is. And it will be a constant, ongoing process, certainly not a 5-minute job. And the circumstances which start this transformation will vary from person to person. How should I be involved in the life of the church? What professional job should I be doing? Which people should I be getting alongside? How should I be spending my money? And so on. And as to the testing of God's will, I can only speak from recent personal experience. If you believe the Holy Spirit is nudging you in a certain direction, then knock on a few doors. See which one's open, even just a little. Find 2 or 3 people you trust to talk to. Read the scriptures. Pray. I believe that you, as I was, will be amazed at how clear a path the Lord will direct you towards. May God bless us all today.